This is a 2013 Bugatti Veyron. And I kinda regret selling my cool classic Ferrari for this piece of crap. Piece of crap is a bit strong. Less than ideal vehicle. I'll tell you why.
City like a big playground when suddenly Batman burst from the shade and hit Godzilla with a fat grenade. Godzilla got pissed and began to attack, but didn't expect to be blocked by Shaq, who proceeded to open up a can of Shaq Fu when Aaron Carter came out of the blue and he started beating up Shaquille O'Neal. Then they both got flattened by the Batmobile, but before we could make it back to the Batcave, Abraham Lincoln popped out of his grave and took an AK-47 out from under his hat, blew Batman away with a rat-a-tat tap, but he ran out of bullets and he ran away because Optimus Prime came to save the day. The ultimate showdown of ultimate destiny. Good guys, bad guys, and explosions. As far as the eye can see, and only one will survive. I wonder who it will be. This is the ultimate showdown of ultimate destiny. Then Gandalf the Grey and Gandalf the White and Monty Python and the Holy Grail's Black Knight and Benito Mussolini and the Blue Meanie and Cowboy Curtis and John B. the Genie, Robocop the Terminator, Captain Kirk and Darth Vader, Lopan, Superman, every single Power Ranger, Bill S. Preston and Theodore Logan, Spock, the Rock, Doc Ock and Hulk Hogan all came out of nowhere lightning fast and they kicked Chuck Norris in his cowboy ass. It was the bloodiest battle that the world ever saw, with civilians looking on a total lock. The fight raged on for a century, many lives were claimed, but eventually the champion stood. The rest saw the better, Mr. Rogers in a bloodstained sweater. This is the ultimate showdown of ultimate destiny. Good guys, bad guys, and...
So first, we'll do a drag time.
We're gonna do a rant.
So, this car, my keyboard's a bit loud, isn't it? This car is, I'm sorry to say, but it's underwhelming. The quality that the devs put out on this car is missing. What I mean by that is, it's slow. Yeah, it's slow. And not also that, but like some details are left to be desired. Like some cars have stuff in these vents, like an intercooler or something. I don't know if the Bugatti has that. I think that's an intercooler, yeah. But it just doesn't have it. Neither here. But the headlights are nice. But that's there. Oh, yeah, here's a glaring issue. So these reflectors don't do anything. Why don't they do anything, Greenville? Let me turn on the lights. Have a look at this. That's the reflector. That's supposed to be a reflector. Why not this? Why not this, Greenville? Why doesn't it... Why reflect there? What kind of person would be driving and see that small thing? There's not even a reflector here. No reflector. At least the taillights look nice. But like, reflector is not lighting up. This is a US spec car because of these side markers. And the reflectors, the side markers, they are not lighting up. Cool thing is, this kind of looks like an RS for Rocco shade. But ignoring that, these tires, they're skinny. That's horrendous looking, Greenville. Horrendous. Why are the tires that skinny? Let's try the back. It's even worse looking. Let me show you a real picture of the rear end. That's funny. Here it is. Look how I can't speak. Gargantuan these tires are. Like, Come on, Greenville. What's going on? I understand that the Veyron kind of has a skinnier, uh, less wide taillight placement, but still, these tires are not good for this car. Let me show you something else. I think this car is meant to have some wider tires. You see all this space right here? All that space? Look at that. Do you see this? Greenville developers? I like the car. I almost like the car. These issues need to be worked out, Greenville. I spent minutes getting the money to get this car, and it's not fast at all as well. You know how fast this car goes? Rocco, put up a drag time, and then after that, compare it with a demon. Okay, so it's the next morning, and I think they made the I think they made the Bugatti faster, a lot faster actually. It goes 9.5 in the quarter mile. Another thing, these tires. I mean, the wheel itself in diameter is not big enough. I think the tire should be a little more larger in diameter as well. Like, what's happening? I like the engine. It's a bit low resolution, but still, I like that. I think where's my plate? Excuse me? Oh, okay. Still, what's going on, Greenville? These are intense keyboard clicking noises. What is this? Why are there two different lines? I guess that's just the speckle texture freaking out. Okay. But overall, I don't know if I like this car. I don't know if I should have sold it. Sold my Ferrari for this. My Ferrari was quicker than this. Like, this sounds beautiful. Hold on, let me hear the startup again. Absolutely beautiful, majestic even. But the quality is just not there. The quality for everything else, but the sounds and the lights, almost. You're missing the side markers, like I said. Is just not there. Like, if these issues could be fixed, I will not sell this car. And I'll be a happy camper, as the people say. This also doesn't have the what's this called? Emergency braking? I understand that, I guess. This is a good segue into the braking section. Let me reiterate a few problems, if you haven't been listening. Small tire. Really small tire. Small tire. No intercooler. No intercooler. No side marker. no side marker, and a weird side marker. That's about it. Oh, I'm missing 220 horsepower. This has 765? Yeah, 765 horsepower. The regular Veyron. Let me see. Where's my Wikipedia? Hello. 987 horsepower. Standard coupe, Grand Sport, and Roadster. 987 horsepower. I feel like that extra 200 horsepower would be great. It would be great if the Bugatti Veyron would slot in right here. Maybe. Whoops. Right here. Right in between the Demon and the Exorcist. I think that would be reasonable. And the higher trims, they should have 1183 horsepower. Since they're for more money. Let me see. There was like people complaining that the Bugatti wasn't good and it was a waste of $2.2 million. I saw it in the chat somewhere. Hope I can find that. Yeah, this car's just kind of disappointing. Light demonstration soon when it turns nighttime. The lights are pretty cool, except the side marker. This is the Rocco score. So for acceleration, we got 9.5 because why is 9.5? I should have put that at a 10. Pretend that's a 10. And then handling, we got a 10 because when I drove it, it's predictable where it's going to go. Braking, 8 because Corvette good. Corvette got 8, I think. Fun factor 10, because it's slidey, and I like slidey, and it's also predictable because with the handling. And then value, 5. I think you know why. 1.7 million. Yeah, my wallet hurts. Score, that should be like 86 now or something.
And it is one of the all-time cars ever made. It has
765
horsepower. It cost $1.5 million.